Good morning. It is Monday morning, around 8:41. I've already been here for a while, but I was debating whether or not I should make videos today or not. I didn't end up making videos all weekend, so I'm feeling a little meh about videos again, so. And mostly, I feel like I'm judging myself too harshly with, like, comparing myself to other people. Because I'm like, oh, my life is boring. I just go to work and do this and go to the gym and then come back and write. And that's my life. But that's okay, because that is my life. I do work, I do write, but that is my life. I'm not set out to have an adventure any other way other than these things. Like, I don't have to be literally going places and taking a crap load of pictures or like make a whole lot of videos about, oh, sorry, shame is showing again, to be making videos. And I keep telling myself this is not healthy. Do not compare yourself with other people. And most days I can do that. But I'm only human, and I sometimes have a bad feeling in my chest that I'm doing something wrong, or like I'm not doing enough. That's usually my biggest problem, is that I'm not doing enough. So I thought, you know what? It's time to actually make those videos again, because I feel so much better when I do make these. So I'm gonna do it. So anyway, I woke up not feeling so great, just because I got an email from Jay kind of questioning the plot, and you know, we do this a lot, but first thing in the morning, it was like really discouraging. Not because they emailed me or anything. It was just because I thought, man, we're never gonna get this plot done, and I mean, that is obviously helping with my I'm not doing anything kind of mood. But I kind of gave it a 15-minute thought, and then I emailed back, and I actually tried to fix the problem. I don't know if I succeeded, but these are the problems, folks. This is what it's like, and I'm gonna have to need to deal with that, because that's just how hard this is gonna be, and that's okay. It's okay. It's not like it's the end of the world if I don't do it. I'm trying not to be stressed out about it so much, and I'm trying to still enjoy it, but sometimes it is hard, and that's just how it's gonna be. If it wasn't hard, everybody would be doing it, right? So, anyway, that being said, I still came to work on time. I'm really proud of myself for that. And then, on top of that, I did Duolingo today. I'm almost done with German. I have one more bubble to go for Duolingo on German, and I'm done with Spanish and very, very caught up with it. And so I thought, hey, I'll take a Spanish quiz and see how I did. And look how I did. Oh, yeah, can you see that? 5 out of 5, yo. Anyway, I was really excited because, I don't know, I feel like I've also been working on that for like a long time, again, without getting any rewards or anything, which, again, if you've seen my other videos about that, it's important for growth to have some sort of reward, or like some sort of, you know, way to describe your progress a long time. And sometimes all it is useless quiz scores, or stuff like that. So anyway, I'm feeling a little bit better, and I'm hoping to get things done today. I have a mile-long list of things I have to get done at work, and then I also have a crap ton of list of things to do after work, including sitar and gym. So that's what we're gonna do. It's break time. Good morning, and I have done my status report to my boss, and my meeting got canceled, so that's kind of cool. This is my get up off of your chair, you're sitting too much stretch. I still don't know what I'm gonna do about this, because my back continues to hurt, and I talked to my dad, and apparently he has the same problem, and he has a similar kind of job. So I don't know what to do. I might go see my doctor about it. if it persists for this week, or further than this week, because I know it's kind of healing itself, so I will do that. Anyway, I don't know what else I really wanted to talk about. I guess that's really it, because I don't have much. I did actually want to talk about something. I do remember what it was. So yesterday, I was at my parents' house, and I'm always one of those people who, like, sits in a corner and, like, observes other people and, like, what they do and all that stuff. And I don't mean that in a bad way or anything. It's just that I tend to notice things. This is why I'm a writer. But I noticed that the same thing that had happened to me a while ago, where over the course of just a few months, I lost a whole bunch of weight, and people kept commenting on it left and right. I think that was like happening to one of the guests that was there, and it was interesting because usually this does not happen to a lot of men. So I thought that was really interesting. And I wonder if this happened because he was younger or something on my screen. But anyway, it was really interesting to watch it unfold. So I just wanted to share that little tidbit. He looked not uncomfortable with it, like as if he was expecting it and all that stuff. In the meantime, I have stopped getting any comments, and I think it's actually because I've gained weight again, like I've mentioned in the last few videos. But it's because I filled out, and like I'm kind of oscillating right now because I'm getting my running muscles back and all of that stuff. So it's really interesting to watch people not comment on anything or whatever. It's really nice not to get any comments though. Like I have to say that that's really nice, and I kind of wish this would continue, because I don't want to get any comments anymore. It's really annoying. I hate it, and it's just, and I keep talking about this whole thing about how people think I'm a real person only if I look a certain way, and that's not true. Just because I've lost weight does not mean that, I'm suddenly way more respectable or anything like that. That's really effed up. Or that's just because someone is fat, that they don't exercise or whatever. So anyway, I just thought I'd share that because I was thinking about it while I was writing my report. So yeah. Good afternoon. It is 2:30. I just had lunch with a fairly cute lady called Grace, and we had a very, very productive lunch because I actually ranted a whole bunch about my novel and all of the plot points that were not working out for me, and feeling discouraged about plot because I keep having to fix holes and all of that stuff. So, one thing I have learned today is that sometimes, just like I have to do in software, I just need to give my work to somebody else, my ideas to somebody else, and let them look over it and see, hey, this problem right here that you can't see, I can fix this hole just by telling you one little thing you missed. So I feel like that's exactly what happened. So thank you, Grace, for fixing my problem. And even if it doesn't really fix the problem in the long term, I still have learned that talking to other people sometimes will get me started as she said, get the wheels turning. So, important lesson today. One other thing is that this is a hard thing. Again, like I said, this is hard for me, especially because I've been working on it for so long. I'm so close to it. I really, really love this novel. I'm very excited about it, and the other day I was just reading a summary that Jay had written about it, and I know it's going to be such a great novel, and all we need is a little bit more time and energy spent on it. And again, I underestimated how much I needed to work on plot. It's a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be, but that's fine. That's okay. I feel like having structure really, really helps in seeing the overall picture that I usually don't see, and I really like having an outline and all that stuff for writing. I really miss writing though. I really just miss having all those scenes ready. And I was talking to Jay last night, and we were gonna try to come up with the scenes exactly like we did at the very, very end of the history plot, where everything was super exciting, and we were so excited to write about all of it, and they were emotionally, either emotionally or plot-wise relevant. So it was to either show character or to show plot. I'm really excited and I can't breathe. This is how I'm excited about this novel. So there's that. Also, I had a debugging session with one of my coworkers, and earlier again I was having the same issue of being stuck, and I just needed to talk to somebody else. But I figured it out. I was just told one thing that gave me an idea to actually fix it. So I actually came up with that idea on my own, but I had it to be guided in the right direction. I can do it. I can do it. Every time I think I can't do it, I effing can do it. That has been a life-changing thing the last few weeks, that I can do anything. I really can. No one can stop me. So I can do anything I want, or I put anything my mind into. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it. I really do struggle with that. I know a lot of people take that for granted, but I really do struggle with that. That even as an adult, even as someone who has their life together, more or less, I do struggle with the fact that I can't do it, or I can't do it. So I'm really proud that this is happening, that, this is my advice to you all, to tell yourself. My battery's dying. No, don't do that to yourself. My advice is definitely just keep telling yourself that you can. And if you feel like you can't do that, tell someone else to tell you that you can do it. And I have a very, very strong support network for people telling me that I can't do it. So I'm blessed with that. And thank you for all of you who support me all of the time. I really mean this. Thank you. And this is getting long and mushy, and I love you all, but I gotta get back to work, so I'm gonna go do that. Thank you. Thank you a lot. I'm an absolute slob. That's what I am, an absolute slob. Look at this. Like, I feel bad because they just vacuumed my office. So now I'm gonna pick it up because I'm sorry, guys. Like, I have no focus right now. Let me try that again. I don't have any focus right now. No focus, no chill, none whatsoever. Like, I'm not even my hair has lost concentration. Even my hair doesn't have any focus right now. No focus. I realized exactly what type of blog this is, or vlog, or whatever. And it's the hey, look how long it took you to do all these things that you have achieved that people think you're looking for. But you actually worked at it. That's right. So this is gonna be you have published things, and now you're a writer. But look how much work you did to get there, kind of vlog. Kind of a long title, though. Woo! So guess who's going to see Deadpool? That's right, ain't me. Very excited about it. So that means that I'm going to be extra motivated on my run, because I'm going to do some running first and then going to see Deadpool. So my back is killing me, even though I've taken painkillers. But I actually think it's because I was less active than I usually am today. Wait, what? I was less active today than I usually am. There you go. That's some good English for you. It's been a pretty good day so far. So far it's been so good. And I figured out my whole plan for this week. I have a shit ton of work to do, excuse my French, at work. And I'm pretty excited about it, because if I get it done, then my coworker, who is on paternity leave right now, can totally and completely have almost nothing to do except concentrate on the hardest thing that we've been trying to figure out since day one when he comes back next week. So I'm hoping to finish all of that this week, or at least get pretty close. So that's my goal. That's my goal. I like having goals. Goals are good. Concrete goals are good. This is why I like writing status reports, because I have concrete goals. So anyway, Deadpool, that sounds like really fun times. I still don't know if I figured out all of the plot things that were wrong, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. Okay, so I'm about to kind of run out of, like, space on my phone, so I'm just gonna go now. Yeah, seems like a good plan.